Well, tonight's Northwest Grown is about a creative collaboration between two Northwest companies, one known for beer and the other for cheese.
Yeah, so together they've come up with a limited style ale, in other words, a blue cheese beer. Elizabeth Din has more.
I think we handled a healthy dose of skepticism, even from our blue cheese devotees.
When I told my brewers what we were doing, they pretty much laughed. They thought, no way, this will not work.
Turns out that wild idea for a blue cheese beer worked out. It's a collaboration that brings together two Oregon icons, Rogue Creamery with their world champion cheese, Rogue River Blue, and a craft brewery that gives a nod to creativity with its own name, Crux Fermentation Project.
So we're always looking for something to ferment, whether it's sauerkraut or pickles or beer or wine, whiskey, cheese, you name it, it's all fermented. And so to kind of bring it all together with Rogue Creamery was just a dream come true.
Larry Sador is founder and master brewer of Crux. He and his colleagues get to put together tasty science experiments whenever using a portable and shallow tank they like to call the cool ship.
And at Crux, I built one of these shallow vessels, but I put wheels under it so that we could then go to all sorts of different places in the state of Oregon and harvest the flora that's in that particular area.
In January 2022, the Cool Ship hit the road for its sixth project, with the Crux team driving 200 miles from their brewery in Bend down to Rogue Creamery in Central Point. There, they added blue cheese to the beer wort and let it sit overnight there at the facility before bringing the Cool Ship back to Bend, where it aged in oak barrels for nearly 2 years.
I credit the Crux team for really taking charge on understanding how cheese can impact the fermentation of their beer and what we could do to inoculate the beer to infuse it with the regional flora of our region down here in Southern Oregon.
That's Marguerite Merritt, cheese emissary and marketing manager at Rogue. She says the bold flavor blue cheese is known for actually does not dominate this beer.
That's not the first note that you're going to pick up on. It's got nuance and complexity, but it's not too cheesy. It's not too strong. It's a really nice balanced product that once you get to know it a little more, maybe sip 2, 3, glass 2 or 3, you may begin to pick up on that slight hint of blue cheese on the finish.
And when it finally arrived, I was really impressed. And the brewers that were skeptical were very impressed.
So there's going to be a tasting event this Friday at their Crux Pub in Southeast Portland.
Yeah, or if you've got plans to head south, they are also selling this Crux at Crux in Bend, as well as Rogue Creamery in Central Point.